Alright. I just gotta send out my stream link to a couple people here. And for some reason or another, my stream preview isn't working. Unless I gotta refresh this page. We'll see. Okay, now it's working. Right. Okay, I think everything should be set up properly here. So I guess we'll see. I'm wondering if I should just add some like text to the stream, like, hey, let me know if the audio sucks balls. Yeah. People let me know. If the audio sucks balls, I'm sure people will let me know. Make sure all my settings are good to go. All this looks pretty much good to go. Already with the Discord. Ah. Oops, wrong button. So get up to 9 saves. Good to know. Merm. I don't want my character to look. Appearance B, that's for sure. Okay, that's a weird way to word it, but that'll be fine. You want to display the location of your current objective on the map? No. Difficulty. Ooh. I probably want Draconian Quest. I usually like playing on harder difficulties. Autosave, because what game doesn't have autosave anymore?
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice. Yes, come this way.
I sort of didn't realize this game was gonna have voice-acted cutscenes. I guess maybe I should have. I haven't seen a ton about this game, to be honest. I've been excited nonetheless. It looks very nice. I can hold circle to run. That's a little sad. I was hoping for like a proper run animation instead of just, you know, walking faster. But yeah, you take what you can get. my true name. I'm just... Yeah. I'm not giving... I'm gonna give you my real name. When's my birth? I'll give that. June 25th. Yeah. Don't dwell upon them too deeply, answer swiftly and from the heart. It's a personality test. I find adventure to be more a chore than a pleasure. Well, I like adventure. Spend more money on weapons than on armor. Yeah, largely I would say so. Favor cheaper yet more distant hostelry. I'm guessing that's like hotel or motel or something. Would I favor a cheaper, more distant place than a closer, more expensive place? I mean, I'd rather not stay in one at all, I guess, but I guess I don't really want to travel too far, so probably not. Do I dream often? Yeah. Ever dream of being pursued? No, not really. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? What does that even mean? I guess that would be like, do you enjoy like exercising and going out like hiking and stuff like that? I guess. Probably not really. Do I think cats more endearing than dogs? Yeah, I do. Sorry, dog lovers. Do you believe that it is wrong to fall for the beloved of a close friend? Is it? I mean, it's not really right or wrong, I guess. It's more that you act on it, I guess. So, no, I wouldn't say so. You can't really control who you fall for. You take great care over your appearance? Nah. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? I already said no. Is your circle of acquaintances wide and varied? Not really. I don't really have a wide circle of acquaintances. You often dwell on days gone by? No, not really. You pay much heed to the gossip of others? I try not to, but realistically, yeah, I think we all do. I believe the world to be filled more with sadness than with joy? No, not really. Did you ever wish that you were grown to adulthood before your time? Yeah, unfortunately I do. Believe that if you hold on to a dream for long enough, it may one day come true. No. No, I don't. I feel I know you a little better now. Final test of your character. Oh boy. Oh, Peony, my darling, my one, my only, my world. Might not think to look at me, but I'm the lucky man that girl up there is going to marry. Well, we're engaged anyway. To tell the truth, I can't help worrying that she's, You couldn't go and ask her directly for me, could you? You know, go up and check if she still loves me. I mean, I don't really want to interrupt the show. I mean, do I have to do that? I guess? Why? Okay. That seems weird to me, but okay. She said no, dude. I think it's stupid, but she said no. I'm a firm believer in individuality, in traveling a path less trodden. You try to be and succeed in being a tough, independent individual, an all-around cool customer, if you will. Even with close friends, you keep a certain distance and always remain aloof. May lead others to feel that you are difficult to relate to. And you may even feel lonely at times, but then isn't everybody lonely deep down? I don't really feel too lonely, to be honest. I'll undoubtedly come to this realization eventually. And when at last you do, there will be no one to comfort you. That's kind of cold. I think it's probably largely accurate. I don't really feel lonely much. I'm pretty self-assured, but otherwise it's fairly accurate, I guess.
Oh.
Is that like little child me? Pains me to say that we have had no word from Ortega since he left the volcano.
Well, no time like the present.
I know.
Is that a picture of the volcano? Is that where he went? To the volcano?
I'll go and wake them now.
And there I am. I'm in there. Is that my sword and shield? Is that made of wood? Do I get to just have a wooden sword and shield?
Cooey! Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day.
Today is a very important day.
After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing.
Did it say earlier that today was like my 16th birthday or something?
This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going? Come on.
You've been raising me all these years to go talk to the king. And be a level 1 hero. Hey, I found a seed of strength. That reminds me... Interesting. I'm not going to use them, but I think I should have pre-order bonuses. I wonder if you just get those later. Wait! There's another dresser! I need whatever's inside. Who is trying to call me on my phone? Nobody important. I get so many spam calls, it's ridiculous.
Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on now. Off you go. Then remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
What if I want the king to think that I've been dragged up? What a mini-map. Is there... There is system settings. Look at that. Zoom in the camera. Zoom in and out the mini-map display. Audio, helpful settings, quest help text is nice. You can change the difficulty at any time, that's kind of handy. Text display speed. Ooh, keep it at normal. Yes. I don't know why. I always like switching my confirm and cancel buttons. Just whenever possible. Aliahan. Is that just the name of the castle or the name of the whole place in general? Hey, I see the defense. A teleportal. Man, I want to go in a teleportal. I want to know where to be able to teleportal me. Who are you? You just like a gardener or something? My sense of adventure leads me to search around the castle walls. I can't go that way. Boo. I like how the water looks. And like the shadow on the inside of the water, that's really cool. Welcome to Aliahan Castle. Cool. I got a full map. That'll be handy. Of course, everybody knows who I am. Seems like we're kind of a small town. Rascal Kirk Buzzer, who is robbing houses all over town, has finally got his just desserts. He's banged up in jail. I hear that wily thief Kirk Buzzer came up with a key that could open any normal lock in existence. Why, with one of those in your pocket, you could come and go through the doorways of the world as you pleased. Okay, well, then I want to go talk to Kirk Buzzer. I want to get that key. Or I want to know how to get that key, rather. I have not seen the princess. Is this her? Okay. See, like, there's all these locked doors in the castle, which I'm for some reason allowed to just wander. They don't keep these places too defensible, do they? Yeah, I'm sure Ortega's out there somewhere. And like, Ortega is our Daddy O'Pops, right? Is that a slime? They got a slime in jail? Right, which one are you? Kirk Buzzer. That wrinkly old geezer up at the Dreamer's Tower is the right piece of work. Not only did he go and get me banged up, he pinched my precious key and all. What tower did you say? Dreamer's Tower. So keep that in mind. Dreamer's Tower. Way to go there and get the key. search this barrel? I apparently did not search the barrel. We don't want to miss barrels. Gotta make sure we get all the medicinal herbs. Oh, there's a guy here. Have you familiarized yourself? Oh, that's a rather unusual inmate down there. A slime, as it happens. Let us know what they did to end up there. Yeah, I am very curious. I've heard that the cave over on a promontory leads to the Dreamer's Tower. I mean, I've never actually checked to see if it's true, but everyone says so. What does that mean? What is a promontory? If Dragon Quest is good for one thing, it's telling me a bunch of words that I've never heard of before. We're here to see the king, just carry on straight down this way. Yo, what up?
Well met, child of Ortega.
So yes, Ortega is our dad.
We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings.
I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
But I mean,
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man.
like, were we there when it happened?
However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure, for it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed. The Archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped. No matter the cost, you must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father.
Yeah, I mean, I'm level 1.
Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the Thief's Key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier.
Yeah, over in the Dream Tower.
First, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place.
PPPP.
Once you have done so,
4P.
try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom. You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands.
My hands are so capable.
You simply need note down anywhere you happen to
Remember,
visit.
level
Be
1.
sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear
Believe me,
at
I
all
got
times, and
curiosity
you
in
will surely
droves.
benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
Okay. Get your mind back. At any time during a conversation or immediately after it's ended, you can commit what you heard to memory by pressing start. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by selecting recall in the main menu. That's interesting. So can I... He doesn't tell me to go to Reeve again? Okay. Okay. That is a really interesting mechanic, though. I want to try it out next time I'm in a cutscene. Because it seems like it'd be a really, really good way to, obviously, like, copy down notes that you might need for later. Wayfarer's clothes. That's just what I'm already wearing. Did I just steal that from the king's room? Why am I allowed to just go into the king's room? I guess I'm the hero. I'll have to save the world. Patty's Party Planning Place in Aliahan is your one-stop shop if you need to recruit some adventurers. Yeah. I have played the SNES version of this game a tad bit. I never made it particularly far, but I did play it for like a couple hours, so the beginning of the game I'm at least somewhat familiar with. It has been quite a while since I played it, but even still, I've got at least, you know, a small bit of familiarity. Mostly, I just remember like this series of events, talking to the king, and then going to get party members. Castle's closed at nighttime. If you want to meet the king, you'll have to go during the day. I mean, the king's got us late, dude. Hidden chest. They're just a dragon scale, chilling. It's actually interesting. I believe in the original Dragon Warrior, you could buy a dragon scale at like the first town in Dragon Warrior 1, and I'm pretty sure in that game it also gave you 5 defense, so it's interesting to see that it's consistent. I found 50 gold coins on a bench the other day. Felt like the goddess herself had smiled on me. Ever since then I make a point of checking my surroundings wherever I go. That is a good point. I left my bag hanging on the wall of my room at the inn. I had all my gold coins and herbs in it. Is that a hint to go steal from this guy? You haven't heard from him because he's in jail. Oh, I see. This is my pre-order stuff. I don't want any of those.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know?
Don't phrase it like that.
Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring.
How many adventurers are there, really?
If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
If I was like a sibling to you, wouldn't... whatever, it's not important. Okay, so what I remember, she gives like pre-made units that you can just recruit. But if you go upstairs, then you can actually like properly form characters. Monster Wranglers are a special bunch. They aren't especially strong, and they definitely ain't much in the magic department either, but they don't play by the rules, and that's what makes them so useful. I happen to know a fair few adventurers out there that benefited more than once from their Elon abilities. Martial artists, they're quick as you like. Then there's your thieves, good for treasure hunting, obviously. And of course there's merchants, they can appraise your items for you, which is pretty useful. Don't go anywhere near the gadabouts, though. Useless lot they are, always mucking about in battles. I have played Dragon Quest X, which has all of these classes. I'm wondering if there is consistency between games, like as far as like abilities and whatever that each of the classes would learn. Look at the old man giving me the side eye. I was a young whippersnapper. I made a point of stopping by the shops whenever I visited a new town. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I have no idea who invented bags, but whoever did was a genius. Okay, just a tutorial on the bag and whatever. You need to give... You have your item bag and equipment bag, whatever. You want to actually, like, give these to a character. That way they can use the items during battle. But I'll do that later. Welcome to Premier Adventure Listing Services. With pals, you're sure to build a winning team. We're here to help you get the hottest adventuring talent out there, off the dole and onto your roster. What do we want to name our party? What do we even want as party members? I don't know. Let's go with Toast. What vocation? So the Monster Wrangler is new. The Monster Wrangler was never in the original game, I know that much. I believe everything else is not new. So they steal their moves from monsters. Interesting. So they don't, like, capture monsters? Gadabouts, if I remember correctly, in Dragon Quest X, were kind of generalists. I think I remember them being pretty well rounded with their abilities. They had some debuffs and buffs. I think they had a healing spell as well. Actually, if I remember right, I think they had a really good healing ability. Could be wrong. It's been a while since I played much of Dragon Quest X, and I usually use the Fortune Teller or Warrior. Mage, yeah, I used Mage. Sage I definitely used. I don't know. I stuck to a few of the magic classes, I suppose, but... Thieves would be good to get. Merchants. Gathering gold coins and appraising items. I don't know if appraising items is actually a mechanic. Warrior would be good. I think we could act as a warrior, though. Being a fighter. Hero, rather. So... we want a mage. We definitely want a mage. What kind of person are you looking for exactly? Why don't you give me a name? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That would be why. I was gonna say, didn't we already give you a name? Toast the mage. I don't really want a Gandalf. I like the appearance B. But, oh, there's different... That's so cool. Okay, I wasn't expecting there to actually be like different appearances. Look at how he... This is super cool. Okay. Well, I still want appearance B. I'm really liking look 4. Oh my god. There's so much that you can change. So, for what it's worth, I think I said this earlier, I like didn't look into this game at all. I saw like the trailers for it, and I saw some information because people keep posting about it on Reddit. But I don't know like all the details. So this, I had no idea you could do. This is awesome. It's too bad you can't like change your hero much though. I don't know, I'm kind of like into gold. Maybe this. I'll go with that. I've qualified for a supplementary educational enhancement dispensation. Which will give your team members a much needed boost. You can choose the seeds yourself or allow me to use my career guidance skills pick for you. If you pick for yourself, you can select 5 seeds of your choice. Providing a comprehensive service and applying the seeds as I see fit. I'll do it myself. I'm not sure. I mean, I have to imagine wisdom is probably magic damage. And like healing and stuff. So let's pump that up. Oh. I was expecting it to go up by 1. Okay, well, you got a lot of wisdom now. I'm not... Would stamina increase your HP? Agility would be speed, obviously. Well, increasing your stamina did not increase your HP, but... With that personality, I often find that wisdom increases extremely quickly. But they... Oh, wow. I kinda like youthful, for you. I will be taking Toast with me today. Now that's just one party member. We gotta make 2 more. Let's see. Next party member. Do I just go with like food? You know, I like that idea. We're gonna do that. You're gonna be spaghetti. Okay, I want to look at all the different appearance options though, just to see what's there. Yeah, 4th option is still the best. What about martial artist? I could do this. Make his hair gold, make him Goku. That'd be red. Once again, the 4th one is just the best. Although I'm not a big fan of the Gohan hat. Definitely gonna need a priest. So white face, like white hair on his face, but black hair in the back. Ooh. It seems like the fourth option for appearance B is just my favorite in like all of these cases. We'll see if that holds true. No, it doesn't. Number 3 is my favorite non-merchant. What about Gadabout? Clouds. So stupid. So much better. Is that a tail? Oh, well, yeah, I guess normally they'd have the bunny tails, but... Okay. Thief. That's like Old Man Hero from Dragon Quest VIII. And appearance 4 is still the best, but appearance 3 is pretty good. What about the Monster Angler? That's neat. I like the first male one, I like the skull. Appearance B. I kinda like 1, but 4 is still definitely my favorite. I think we're gonna take a Monster Angler. As much as a... Man, a thief would be nice though. I don't know if you need a thief for anything specific. Unless they can like open locked doors maybe? Alright, well, we got Spaghetti the Priest. Thinking red hair. I kinda like the contrast of the red with blue. I'll leave it to you this time. Wisdom, stamina. Wisdom, strength? I suppose if they use like maces and stuff. Alright, Spaghetti's gonna come with us. Now what do we name our last member? What would be a good food item for them? Lasagna, maybe? Yeah, we've already got spaghetti. Cereal. Hamburger? I could do hamburger, maybe. Cheeseburger? Cheeseburger could be a good one. What if I do... I could do banana or strawberry? Strawberry, maybe. Watermelon. Do you like a good watermelon? Rigatoni. That'd be like a different kind of noodle, I suppose. We do have toast though, so it wouldn't have 3 kinds of bread. Potato? Tomato? Corn? So many different options for food. Meatloaf. Meatloaf? Not feeling meatloaf. Let's do... shawarma. Chicken? Beef? I'm gonna do banana. B-A-N-A-N-A-N. Man, as curious as I am about Monster Wrangler, I would really like a thief. Just in case they do matter, like if there's locked chests or something, I'd want a thief to be able to open them. I'll go with black hair. I'll leave it to you. Why wisdom? Why so much wisdom? That's not something I at all would have expected. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I know. I want to equip my party members. But who do I want to equip with what? What are your stats? How do I actually view your guys' status? There we go. Alright, so Toast probably wants the Wayfarer's clothes. Due to the low max HP and the low resilience, yeah. Toast is definitely going to want the Wayfarer's clothes. Now, do I have anything else useful that I can give you? I have 2 oaken clubs, which you apparently can't use. But you can. Okay, so Spaghetti's defense is 25. Bananas is 17. Toast is 19. But that's thanks to the Wayfarer's clothes that I equipped, so you're pretty good without the Dragon Scale. What is mine with Dragon Scale? 36? Wow. So I could probably take the Dragon Scale off of me, because I have a high amount of HP anyway, and give that to Banana, so that her defense is a little bit higher. I gotta go buy some shields, and some weapons. I need some gear for everybody right now. I do need to go to the inn so that I can steal from that guy's sack, though. Yeah, those are pretty straightforward tutorials. Is this the guy's sack? Medicinal herb. I was promised gold. Maybe that's not the right sack. Another medicinal herb. I'm going to want to distribute those to my party members, but I'm, I think, going to wait until I leave town I only wanted to see what's on the other side of the ocean. It hurts. Wait, did I look in that pot? I did not. There we go, 12 gold. Big day. Hi, guy. Seems the fellow in the room opposite tried to make himself a wrecking ball and met with a little accident. I was just enjoying some peace and quiet when suddenly an almighty bang came from his room. Judging it by how badly he's hurt, those things must have been pretty dangerous. I'll say. Ooh, leather hat. Toast. Well, Toast has the lowest defense right now, so Toast is getting the leather hat. I don't know if the order of my party matters. I know back in like Final Fantasy, in Final Fantasy 1, the position of your party members determined how often they were hit. I'm wondering if there's something like that in this game. I thought it was a great man, a truly great man. I will take your and everybody else's word for it. Okay. Well, the knife would probably be good for Banana. I probably want it for Toast too. I'll hopefully find a staff at some point that I can give to Toast. Man, I really don't have enough money for armor though. Hold on. What is everybody's HP? Toast has 16, Spaghetti has 17, Banana has 24. I'm not as worried about Banana. I'm pretty worried about Toast and Spaghetti's survivability. And Toast is going to have magic, so I'm not worried about her physical damage output too much. I cannot get armor for Toast, however. And the leather shield is only going to be 1. If I could save up and get the leather armor for Spaghetti, that might be pretty useful. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is get a bronze knife for Banana. Because that'll give them a better weapon, and it'll allow me to equip the Cypress Stick onto Toast. Have you ever looked in a pot or a barrel? You can find all sorts of stuff if you're lucky. I have. My mom's always telling me to tidy up. And meanwhile, grown-ups are just chucking their things in pots and barrels. I struggle to speak, dude. If you leave town and wait a while, eventually it'll get dark. And when that happens, you want to be careful. The meaner monsters just love the nighttime. So nights are more dangerous. Actually, I wonder... One thing I don't know about the original release of this game on the NES is if it had a day-night cycle. No, I haven't. Love the lantern. This, if I remember right, yeah, mini metal. Thanks for dropping by. I'm trying to max out my collection of mini metals. Find any, bring them here, and I'll make it maximally worth your value. Okay. Heaven knows why, but when I met the boss here, I got the strange feeling that he was a king, and that I had to protect him. That's why I followed him down here, you see. It just feels like he's kind of a big shot. He's the kind of big shot the Archfiend or someone might want to bump off, you know? Ooh. Ooh. Well, that would immediately be nice. Whips. So, as far as I understand, throughout like the entirety of the Dragon Quest series, weapons generally operate the same. A lot of stuff generally operates the same between entries. Whips are particularly nice because they allow you to attack every enemy in a group, which I'll try to explain groups and stuff later. It's a little harder without like visual demonstration. But point being, the Thorn Whip would be a fantastic weapon to get as soon as possible. Boomerang also would be fantastic because it hits. Boomerang actually might hit every enemy. I don't remember. I think whips hit every enemy in a group, and boomerangs just hit every enemy, if I remember right. Staff of Resurrection. That sounds incredibly helpful. Man, there is some nice stuff in here. Exo Toga. Oh boy. Blessed Bikini. You know what? It would be really cool. I wonder if this will be a thing. But it'd be really cool if at some point you could change your hero's appearance. Just to have, you know, some more variety. I would imagine maybe, well, I don't know. Hold on. Leohan sits upon a body of land surrounded entirely by the sea. On the other side of that sea, our landmass is larger than the island dwellers could ever imagine. If only I could catch a glimpse of those distant shores. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because we've done a lot. Already been playing for about an hour. Yeah, I intend to continue for now. What was I? Oh yeah. I'm curious if there's ever going to be like mods for this to like change the appearances of characters, because I think that could be really cool. My fellow guards mentioned they had been paying him visits from time to time, but I'd love to know what he actually gets up to down there. You never have too many chimera wings if you ask me. Being able to fly to places you've been before in the blink of an eye is so magical. Back in the dark old days, you used to bump your head on the ceiling if you tried to use one indoors, but now you don't have to worry about any of that. It's a little meta joke. Look at that. He sells armor. Oh, okay. Well, had I known that, I would have come here instead of the armor shop. I do have one chimera wing, so I'm set. Realistically, as long as the... I would imagine every shop sells a chimera wing, which means you really don't need more than one. You just need the one to teleport you to town, assuming you're going to town. If you're not going to town, then you might need more than one. But if you're going to town, you only need one to get to town, and then you buy another one. So then you can spend all your gold on other stuff. But yeah, I would have really liked to buy these Wayfarer clothes for Spaghetti. But alas. At least they're wearing clothes. Are you... Oh, you're just another safe person. This is the castle town of Aliahan, as you know. If you're planning on heading out for a hike, you could do worse than to visit the picturesque village of Reeve to the northwest. This seems like a very small town, for there to be a castle with royalty. Very, very small, not defensible. Well, somewhat defensible. Actually... No, not really defensible. I mean, there's the one singular wall around town, which doesn't Oh, well, I guess it does have a rampart. Not a very good one. So a pretty small wall around town. And because it's such a small town, on the one hand, there's less to defend. That could be a benefit, but on the other hand, you can't really house as many soldiers. So, I mean, imagine if you got attacked by, like, an entire city-state, you would be totally just decimated instantly. Hi, Mum. I was not nice and polite. But then it was your first time at Core, wasn't it? When you can't be expected to make it through without a slip-up or two, can you now? Anyway, you must be ever so tired. So free in, basically. Go on now. Off you go and do some adventuring. I will do some adventuring, Mum. It is Snarl. I can finally steal from Grandpa 50 gold coins. I can buy the Wayfarer's clothes. Your father was something special, and his father before him. Heh. You have a lot to live up to, Merm. Don't let your grandfather down. I won't. Why can't I steal from your sack? I want to pillage your sack, Grandpa. Anyway. Don't dwell. Don't dwell. Hello, sir. I would like these Wayfarer's clothes, please, for spaghetti. And now, I don't really need the plain clothes, so I'll sell those. You got the dragon scale, so you're good to go. Wait. What? Did I already had another pair of Wayfarer's clothes. I'm a fool. Well, at least, I guess that means that everybody's outfitted in Wayfarer's clothes. So it could be worse. But that does mean that I have some more clothes to sell you. Oh, that's neat. I can hold R2 to run. Alright, well, our first goal is to reach the town of Reeve to the northwest. You start with Frizz, you start with heal. Heals at least 30 HP. So if it ever heals less than 30 HP, we're to riot. Oh, I only get 3 pages of spells. Not even. I get 2 pages of spells, realistically, with 1 extra. Neat. Da-da-da. There it is. I was about to say, I don't really like this version of this song, but we got there. Alright, so this is our map. I can actually see Reeve to the northwest, they did mark it. We're probably going to want to fight a couple battles, maybe at least make it to level 2 before we head out. These treasure points were not in the original game, which I'm sure isn't shocking, but... Okay. So, I was talking earlier about like enemy groups and like how the whip would hit enemies in a group. So as you can see, like we have Stark Raven and there's 3 of them, and then there's Slimes and there's 3 of them. So those would be enemy groups. So if I had a whip, I could choose either of these groups and it would hit all of the enemies in that group. Which, like I said, I think whips were enemies in a group and boomerangs were all enemies, but it might be the other way around. This is a lot of enemies to fight in the first battle, though. Wait. Are the food groups attacking on their own? Do I have to change the setting? I think I might have to change the setting. They are most definitely attacking on their own. I need to change that setting. However I managed to do that. That's how. Follow orders, please. I would like to control my people. That's the other thing too, is you don't actually select individual enemies in this game. I don't remember when that was changed. Granted, between Dragon Quest 3 and 8, I really haven't played any of the games. I've started up 4 and 5 a couple times, but no, actually I did play 4. No, 5? I think I played 5 for a while when I was a kid, but I don't really remember it. But anyway, I guess I wouldn't really know because I haven't played so many of them, but either way, I don't know when exactly they changed it to let you select individual enemies. But anyway, for this adventure, when we select a group of enemies to attack, you just attack at random. This goes so slow. Wow. Battle speed? Let's try fast. Let's see how fast it goes. Okay. This is a lot more reasonable. Have we taken any damage yet? Like, is that a thing that's happened? Oh, I think Banana has taken 1 point of damage. 2 points even. Ooh. No, I was wrong. 1 point of damage. Well, okay. If that's what battles are going to be like, I think we can probably manage to get up to Reeve. I don't think we really need to level up. I was thinking that maybe we had to level up like once, you know, to have the stats to get up there, but I mean, we're already taking no damage, so one thing that I'm immediately sort of, a little bit, maybe, kind of, a little disappointed in with the battles is that it like starts in third person and then it goes to first person. I don't know. I was hoping when I saw like the third person battles or whatever in the trailers that you would be able to just fight in third person and like actually see your characters attacking and stuff, or you know, choose to go in first person or choose to have both, which would have been a really cool way to do it, but apparently that's not how it works, and it just, you start in third person then you go into first person, which I don't know. It's cool to see your battlers. It definitely is. Like this kind of view and like seeing everybody, this is really cool. I like that a lot. But it would be neat to be able to actually see them attacking the enemies. Because, I mean, like, the enemies have cool attack animations. And we don't. We just don't. So I know back when I originally played the SNES version of this game, which, like I said, I didn't make it very far. I think I basically did the first dungeon and that was it. When I played the original version, I shouldn't say original because SNES isn't the original version. When I played the SNES version, ooh, Spaghetti leveled up. Sorry, hold that thought. Wow, that is a big... Wow. That is a huge jump in HP and MP. Wow. I wasn't expecting that big of a jump. Did you learn Poof? I don't remember what Poof does. Okay, that's more what I was expecting from an HP jump. Granted, I was expecting more of an HP jump from the thief. Hold on. Got a text message that I gotta respond to. Okay. Yeah, that was more what I was expecting for like an HP jump. More on the mage, though. I kind of well, I don't know. I guess thieves wouldn't really get a lot of HP. Yeah, it's fine. Interesting. I didn't realize. I kind of wish I realized this. I didn't realize that different classes required different amounts of experience to level up. That's gonna bother me because now not everybody's gonna be at the same level. But I guess we're gonna deal. But as I was saying earlier, I think all I did when I played the SNES version is I immediately went to and did like the first dungeon, the Dream Tower, and I know there's like a cave underneath it. And I think after I did that, I came to Reeve. And I think that's when I stopped. So, like, this town is new to me. And anything pretty much past this in the first dungeon is going to be new to me. Can I move a boulder? Okay, Tanjiro. You got this. Just master your breathing. I know it can be easy to panic if you're unlucky enough to get poisoned by a monster, but as long as you've got an antidote herb, you'll be right as rain in no time. It's also worth remembering that being poisoned doesn't make a jot of difference whilst you're fighting. What? Worth remembering that being poisoned doesn't make a jot of difference whilst you're fighting. Just wait to cure yourself till you've taken care of your foes. What? Are you telling me that poison doesn't affect you in battle, and it only affects you out of battle? Is that what I'm supposed to be understanding from that? Because that doesn't sound right. Or are you just saying that poison doesn't do much, like... I don't know. Doesn't do much fast enough to matter in battle or something, I don't know. Heard the one about the bag that walked into an inn in Reeve? No? Too bad, hehehe. Wonder where that lad came from anyway. Is that the... Is that the kid from the first time that told me to gather stuff from barrels? Is that what you're saying? That would be amazing. Oh my god. Imagine if this kid just shows up in like every town and tells you like, hey, check out this bag in this building. Don't tell me you've come looking for a wrecking ball too. Honestly, what's so good about these things that people go traipsing around the countryside looking for them? I don't know. I guess I need to know what a wrecking ball is first. Hey, have you ever heard of the Thief's Key? I once heard some old bloke in the Dreamer's Tower looks after it, all on his lonesome, on that tiny isle west of Aliahan. You know, there's actually a hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. Is that right? I've always wanted to take a look at it myself, but the forest is oh so dark and, well, I'm not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet. Alright, so we have a destination. Diary of a Hard Man. Oh, that's a personality changer. Meathead, okay. Is there any way to see... Yes, there is. Wow. God. So yeah, personalities is an interesting system. Again, I don't know if it was in the NES version. I haven't played the NES version, so I'm not familiar with it. I've barely played... I really need to stop talking like I know anything about the original games. But anyway, personalities are cool. You give your characters will start with different personalities when you create them. And even your main character has a different personality based on the starting choices you make in the opening. And different personalities will basically just give you different stat growths. I think that's the only benefit that personalities have. I think it's purely stat boosts when you level up. I don't think it affects anything else. But there are a huge number of personalities, as you can clearly see. There's at least 3 on each of these lists. And there's 13 lists, so 13 times 3, that'd be... let's say that'd be 39 plus maybe like 4, so I like 43, 44 personalities, maybe 45 total. Yeah, so that's a lot of different stat growths. Now I want to look at Meathead, because I just got that. Egghead, wisdom increases quickly, resilience increases slightly quicker. That would be our thief is an egghead. Lone wolf, resilience and stamina increase quickly, luck increases slowly. Sounds fair enough. I like resilience, I like staying alive. Narcissist. Paper tiger, paragon plugger. Wait, these are alphabetized. Where is Meathead? Yeah, G-H-I-J-K-L-M. Meathead. Strength increases extremely quickly, wisdom increases slowly. That'd be great for a warrior then. I wonder if I can change my own personality. That'd be neat. But I don't know. On the one hand, that would be good for me, but on the other hand, I should be like a generalist, so maybe not. I'll just save it for later. Maybe I'll make a warrior at some point, and I'll want to make them a meathead. Hey, you're selling helmets that I can't afford. I would love to get Spaghetti a helmet, though. I would also love to... Divine Dagger. Lightweight Dagger won't let you down in a fight. That's pretty powerful. Maybe we should buy a pot lid for toast. I don't know. We're doing okay so far. I think we'll be alright. I once had this martial artist friend who refused to go into battle without his trusty pair of claws. Always said he felt weak without him. They're a bit hard to get your hands on, though, if you'll pardon the pun. We'll keep that in mind. Spot something suspicious when you're out wandering. 9 times out of 10, it'll be something interesting. So don't just go up from afar, get up close and investigate. What have we gotten so far? I know we got a cypress stick. Dazzle me not? That is one thing I should look. Is there a traveler's tip for stats? Attributes. Stamina governs how quickly a character's HP increases. Wisdom governs how much damage a character's spells deal, and allows MP to increase at a faster rate. So that's kind of what I expected. Okay. So stamina and wisdom we probably want to hand out sooner rather than later because it affects your growth rather than just your current stats. So I'm going to use the Seed of Stamina. Now the question is, do I want to dump it all into one, or do I want to spread it out? Because the more stamina we have earlier, the more HP we'll end up with in the end. So, like, I don't know, that's a really hard one. I think I want to have more even distribution in the beginning at the very least. So I probably want to give Toast more. Yeah, Toast is really low on HP. I think we want to give Toast the Seed of Stamina so that she can get some more HP going as she levels up. And she is level 1, she has 1 experience to get into level 2. So that should be a pretty decent boost for her. Another Oaken Club, which I could probably sell at this point. You ever happen upon all sorts of bits and bobs whilst exploring the realm? Why, I myself found countless edible herbs, pieces of forgotten gear, and even the odd treasure chest from time to time. Gifts from the goddess, I say. Better they serve someone than go to waste. Welcome to the Village of Reeve. Thank you. Weapons no armor. Chain sickle. No one's worked out yet if this is a sickle with a chain on the end or a chain with a sickle on the end. Good to know. Now is this like a multi-hit weapon? Would it tell me if it's a multi-hit weapon? Why can the priest use a chain sickle? That seems so weird. Not that I could buy it yet anyway, it's way too expensive. Same with the armor. Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. Because it is pretty strong, especially for the priest. Boy, Sunshine. You best be making an effort to pick up any equipment you see on the ground, out and about your travels. For all what remains of adventurers just like you, who weren't lucky enough to make it home. Well, mostly anyway. Some of it's probably just gear some geezers dropped in it. I know there's a lot of like accents and stuff in this game, particularly like the British accent, I guess, or English accent. I don't really know what you would call it, but I have a hard enough time reading out loud anyway. I stumble over my words a lot, as you've probably clearly noticed. So I'm not going to make it harder on myself by trying to, like, enunciate the accents. You have to promise me you'll kill lots and lots of monsters. They got my mommy and daddy. That sucks, kid. I'm sorry. I will kill all of the monsters. We're on an adventure to save the world, after all. Okay, I think I explored everywhere. Aside from the room that I couldn't get into and the house that's locked, so... Alright, let's travel back home. don't imagine I want to travel to the east quite yet. So I'm going to travel home. It's nighttime. Hoping by the time we get home, you know, we'll have some battles under our belt, get some experience, and then when I get there, I can sleep for free. And we can try and go to the first dungeon. Ooh, that thing has a lot of defense. Alright, yeah, so Spaghetti and Merm definitely need to attack the Ant Nibbler. In fact, no, I want to get rid of the Stark Ravens too. Honestly, it might be worth actually using a cast of Frizz. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to do that. I don't cost 2 MP. Okay, maybe I don't need to be quite so, like, strict with my, my spell casts. I seem to have quite a bit of MP for the amount that Frizz costs. Oh, they actually say the word? That's so cool. Toasted level 2. That is a nice boost of HP. You are now capable of surviving, and you learned Buff. Buff is defense, I think. Yes. What is Poof? Make a group of enemies disappear. Whatever that means. And they did say the woods to the south have an entrance. Okay, so let's try out Poof on the slimes. I'm curious what it actually means. Like, does it actually defeat them, or does it just poof them? Oh, it just makes them disappear, so you don't have to fight them. Which means that you don't get the experience from them. The enemy are defeated. Man, I still have 4 experience to level up. That's pretty wild. Traveling back home. Bunicorn. I attack the Bunicorn, everybody else attack the Ravens. No, Toast, you attack the Slimes, everybody else attack the Ravens. I should be able to take care of the Bunicorn, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can manage a Bunicorn. Honestly, do I really even need to go to town and rest up, like... I mean, it seems like MP isn't really that big of an issue, so I could probably just cast heal spells and just make it through the first dungeon. I don't remember HP and MP growing quite this fast in the SNES version from the little bit that I played. Like, I feel like I have a lot of MP. But maybe I'm wrong. It has been quite a while. No, I'm level 2. Do I learn my first spell? I do. I get to learn Frizz. How much does heal cost? 3. Ooh. Big cost. Look at how small this town is. I do really like, though... Man. I want to check that next time I go to Reeve. I want to see if the layout actually matches the inside of the town like it does here. Because that would be really cool. I like the way the music changed. That's really nice. It's so nice and cozy. I have 110 gold. Hi, Mom. Will you let me rest? I don't know where my friends are staying. We only have 2 beds. Wait a minute. Okay, there are 3 beds. So, Grandpa, Mom, and then me and my 4 companions. Sorry, me and my 3 companions. Oh yeah. I wanted to see if let me see. It doesn't look like it says. I wanted to see if there was something in here. You can register party members, excluding the hero, as volunteers. Adventurers on different adventure logs will then be able to add them to their own parties. However, be aware that volunteers will be stuck with the equipment they had. Interesting. So, like if I played to the end of the game, and I had a super character, I could register them, and then if I started a new game, I could just pull them over? Is that what that's saying? That'd be really cool. That's so interesting. Neat. Anyway, that distraction out of the way. I wanted to see if it was possible to tell if, like, different characters had, like, map abilities. So, like, I don't know if... Because a lot of old games had this, and I feel like I remember this being a thing in the SNES version. But I don't know if, like, thieves can, like, open locked doors. Or, like, lock chests or something. I feel like that'd be a really good thing to know. Let's... Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna buy this for toast. Then we're gonna save, and we're gonna go hit up the first dungeon. Gonna take a quick drink to hydrate. Now, hoping that doesn't come through on the microphone. I apologize if it does. I'll have to manage my sound settings if that's the case. But hydration is important, so. But anyway. I believe there used to be a land bridge connecting that little island to the west, so that we could just go straight there. It looks like they changed that, so you actually do have to go through the woods, find the secret entrance in there. So that's neat. I did read that they made a lot of changes. Maybe not a lot of changes, but I read that they made changes to the progression of the game a little bit. And I know there's like new story sequences and stuff. I don't know what that means, and I'm not going to be able to recognize basically any of them, you know, having not played the game before. But I do know that that is a thing that they did, so. I don't like you. You look like something that could poison me. Everybody attack the Batterfly. It is nice that the enemy names change color when they weaker. I like that. That was, of course, a thing in Dragon Quest X, for anybody who's played that. It was a thing in 11 too. I don't remember if it was a thing in 8. I feel like it might have been, but it's been a long time since I've played Dragon Quest 8. I don't remember it super duper well. And back in the original, I don't think that was a thing in the NES version of Dragon Quest 1, Dragon Warrior. I don't think so. It might have been, but it's been a while since I played that too. And granted, I've only, yeah, I know about mini modes. I've only beaten the SNES version of Dragon Quest 1, although I've been working on the NES version. Have you seen that huge tree to the west of town? It's managed to grow way bigger than anything else in that area. In the west of town? Are you talking about, like, where we are right now? Because this is not a town. Or do you mean, like, back in town? We'll have to remember that. Oh, wait. All that I heard has been committed to memory. Hahaha. Okay. Alright, I'm guessing... What if I control the thief? No, okay. So the thief still can't open locked doors. It's good to know. I do actually want to change the lineup though. I want my priest to be second. Because they're another, like, big physical hitter. I want them to be next in line. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's attack the toady, see how we do against that. Spaghetti, you can attack the Bunnicorn. Toast, I'm gonna have you cast Frizz on the Ant Nibbler. And Banana, you can help with Toady, I think. Ooh, wow, okay. The Toady does a lot of damage. So that's probably gonna... We're probably gonna want that to be our primary target. Yeah, for sure. How about I go ahead and cast Frizz? We'll kind of see how that goes. Toast, man, you're taking a lot of hits. Oh my god, it's only a yellow? Alright. Spaghetti, I need you to heal Toast. Toast, I also want you to cast Frizz. Good. Spaghetti's level 3. Nice going, Spaghetti. See, that's more of what I expected from HP growth. Of course, you gain 3 stamina, that's kind of nice. Dazzle, I think, is like a stun. 2 HP. So is it just the first level up is like huge and then the rest aren't? For HP and MP, it's kind of looking like it. Good to know. I really like how this place looks in this version though. Back in the original, again, original. Anytime I say the original, I'm referring to the SNES version. Which again, I barely played. But anyway, back in that version, it was basically just a cave as far as I remember. Nothing special. Nice, that's exactly what I was hoping. Because that should cast on the other ant nibbler. Which also should mean this one only has 1 HP. Yeah. I think if I remember right, I don't remember if it was this way or not in Dragon Warrior 1 and 2. But I remember that like singular enemies could have like a range of different stats within their like enemy type. So like you could get a slime in a battle with like 4 max HP, or you get one with like 6 max HP, and like its attack might be higher or something. And like there was like this small range that you could get, and I wonder if that's why these Bunicorns and this Bunicorn are separated. Where one might have like 12 HP and one might have like 14. Dazzle envelops a group of enemies in illusions. Actually, let's try that. So I'm gonna attack Bunicorn. Spaghetti, I want you to dazzle the Bunicorns. Toast, you can just attack the slimes. And Banana, you can attack this Bunicorn with me. Well, I got one of them. That's the one that I dazzled. So, does that just make them less likely to hit us then? Is that what that is? I thought it was either like a stun or a confuse, but it seems like they're not confused and they're obviously not stunned, so it must just be that they're less likely to hit us. Which is good to know. I can foresee that being a very useful spell later on. Right now it's not so useful because even if they do hit us, they do 1 damage. Although, I suppose it could be useful on the toadies that do like 9 damage. Seed of Agility. Awesome. I'll save that for later. Anything that increases like a regular stat, I'll probably save until later when I kind of need it more. Ooh, this is bad. Okay, we're gonna immediately frizz and dazzle the toadies. Banana, you can start working on the Bunicorns. And of course we missed. My god, they have so much health. I really don't want to waste a spellcast on him if he's gonna die in like a hit. But we'd better... Here, let's try this. See if maybe Banana or maybe Spaghetti can hit. Didn't kill. Okay. I'm gonna try attacking Spaghetti. I want you to heal. No, I don't need you to heal yet. You can just attack. But Toast, you can cast Freeze. Alright. For the Bunicorn, we can probably just attack. I don't think they're that big of a threat. They seem to be missing more often than not anyway. And I think Banana should be close to a level up. Right? Banana is close to a level up. Now this leads down to the cave proper. I don't know if I really want to check that out quite yet. Let's see what's up here. Oh, I'm at the Dreamer's Tower. I don't want to be here yet. I want to explore the rest. Okay. Try and dazzle them again. I mean, if the slimes just want to flee, by all means. Although, it does kind of suck to lose out on the experience, I suppose. Hey, that's the one that I wanted to hit. Awesome. Okay, we can just attack the unicorns now. We're not in any danger. Now, if I got a battle of like 4 toadies, then I would start panicking. So those little dudes do a lot of damage. 6 experience points. I don't know how that works. Do we get experience if a monster flees? Because there were 6 monsters total. If they were all worth 1. I don't know, but Banana leveled up. And here is 6 more. And they're all part of the same group. Definitely gonna try and dazzle them. Nice. Nice. We like it when our spells work. I think that was the one that wasn't dazzled, so good kill. Good job, Banana. I leveled up. Do I get to learn this? Do I get to learn heal? That would be nice. 5 MP. That would be 1 cast of heal anyway. Although... 124, 27... This would actually give me 2 more casts of heal if I learned heal. Which I just learned heal. That's really helpful. Man. So... I wonder then, if I could reasonably take the role of a healer or a mage, then I could remove Toaster Spaghetti to put in a Monster Wrangler, which would be neat. Then again, having more direct magic damage and probably better heals from Toast would probably be worth keeping them. I don't know. We'll kind of take it as it comes. I do want to try a Monster Wrangler eventually. Strong medicine. Door's locked. No kidding. Well, next I think we're going to check out the cave to the left of the entrance of the Dreamer's Tower. Hey. Do I get my HP and MP back when I level up? That's interesting. I mean, that's gotta be the case, right? Because Merman and Banana were definitely damaged before this. So... yeah. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. Oh Man, I really don't know if I like that. That has a lot of implications for the difficulty later on, I think. Well, either way, we're gonna heal up Toast. Dude, this Toady has got to have only like 1 HP left. Come on, now. Yeah, Nightblade's got to be pretty low too. Evidently. Yeah, because like Spaghetti and Toast are really close to leveling up, so I can just unload spells as much as I want, because when they level up, which they're inevitably going to do in like a battle or two, they'll just get all their MP back. So like, it's not even a resource that I have to manage at this point. This place is huge. I don't know if it was always quite this huge. Man, and especially with Toast, I imagine this will change later when I get like stronger spells or like AoE spells, because they'll probably take a lot more MP. But for now, like, Frizz takes 2 MP out of 36, so that's 18 casts that I get, and like we're definitely gonna level up before she casts it 18 times. So like I don't even have to worry. I can just cast endlessly. Doesn't matter. I think 8 is exactly how much Spaghetti needed. Your MP didn't go up? Your MP can just not go up? That's interesting. Whoosh. Goes to level 4. Your MP did go up. Now you get 30 casts of Frizz. But you also learned Crack, which is an ice spell. Uses a single enemy with razor sharp icicles, and it costs 3 instead of 2, so that makes a difference for sure. Whoosh slices through a group of enemies with a small whirlwind for 4 MP. That is really nice though, to get a group attacking spell already. Bit of defense, nice. I would really like another mini medal though. I think if I get that second mini medal, I'm going to immediately go back to town to get that Thorn Whip, because I think that'll be massively helpful in the dungeon to come. Okay, so Spaghetti, I want you to try Whoosh against the Stark Ravens. You can just stick with Frizz. Frizz is doing enough. And yeah, it's doing plenty. Oh boy. Not only is it an AoE, it's a very powerful AoE. Hey, set up Wayfarer's clothes. Too bad I don't need those. Okay, I like the sound details here. I like there's more wind and you can hear the seagulls and stuff. That's really charming. Are we really at a point where we even need to worry about using spells anymore? Like, my priest just one-shot a bird. Granted, Toast still isn't very much of a physical fighter, which isn't really surprising. Especially considering they're using a Cypress Stick. I should really get them dagger. Experience. Where are we at? 48, 55, 67, 14. So the Thief levels up pretty quick, it looks like. The rest of them have pretty large experience growth. pretty long experience growth, I should say. So in that case, maybe we don't want to spam our spells as much, because if it's going to take like exponentially longer for them to level up each time, obviously we don't want to run into a situation where we don't have any MP left, so... Definitely will say the enemy animations are really nice. And they were nice back in the SNES version too. I don't know if they were animated in the NES or the Game Boy Color version for that matter. But I know in the SNES version, the enemies had really, really nice animations. That was one of the really big parts of that game, I think. And like, Dragon Quest III always seemed like something really special anyway, just in general. I really should have played it long before this came out, but... oh well, I didn't. Now I am. Making up for lost time. They're too stunned to move. I'll have my powerhouses hit the ant nibblers, Toast can hit the slime, and Banana can hit the bird. So I think the bird is kind of like somewhat in between the harder enemies and the weaker enemies. Like Toast can't even one-shot a slime, so they're not gonna be able to help very much against an ant nibbler unless they cast magic, which I could have her cast magic, but I'm such a stickler for saving MP where possible. I don't remember what I was saying before. I was saying something. Couldn't be important, I suppose. Banana reached level 5. Nice job, Banana. Ooh, Sleepy Slap. Does that put enemies to sleep, or does that make you wake people up from sleep? Abilities. You have an ability? I didn't know you had that. Reduces enemy group's accuracy. And sends an enemy to sleep. Cool. I could foresee that being useful. Okay, we're gonna cast Whoosh. I think Whoosh will probably be enough to take these guys out. Maybe not. Well, at the very least, they thinned their numbers. One thing I want to check real quick while it's on my mind. End your adventure for now and return to the title screen. I want to know if this is a suspend point. I'm going to want to know that specifically for streaming. Because I might get caught in a position where I can't make it to a save point and I need to leave. And I would like to not have to lose my progress. Although I suppose there's autosaves. I wonder if I should use Frizz against these guys more frequently. Then again, I might want to just save Frizz for Toadies. if I should have Toast at the bottom of my list, actually. Then I realistically have my 3 attackers in a line, and then I would have my Magic Caster at the bottom. I think that actually makes sense. I think I'm going to do that. Alright, Toast. You're going to the bottom. Ooh. Lots of slimes. 3, 6, 7, 8. Jeez. I didn't know you could get in a fight with this many enemies. I thought the max was gonna be like 6. Have we? I don't think we've fought against 8 enemies yet, yeah. Yeah, see, like this situation, if I had the Thorn Whip, I would have been able to just take them all out. In like 1 attack. Although, I think, if I remember it, hey, this is where the cave leads. Interesting. Well, do we go back to town? It might be worth it to go back to town, I guess. Actually, yeah, I want to go back to town. I want to buy a dagger for Toast. That she can contribute physically a little bit more. The real question is, do I want to get a regular dagger or do I want to go get a divine dagger? And I think the answer is pretty clear. I think we want to get the divine dagger. That'll be a huge, huge boost in attack power. At which point, I might give the divine dagger to Banana. This one is my fave game. What do you mean it's my fave game? Did I put it in my fave games list? Did I make that mistake? I know Dragon Warrior 1 is one of my favorite games. As jank as that game is, but this game I don't have a lot of experience in. Yeah, I know, like, I know bits and pieces throughout the series. I've beaten 1. I played a little bit of 2. I've made it pretty far in 8. I've made it to the end of 11. Sort of. 11's complicated. And I've played 10, but Dragon Warrior 1 is your fave game. It's one of them. It's definitely on the list. I have a lot of, like, favorites. But it's definitely up there. I have a lot of fun playing Dragon Warrior 1. Even as jank as it is, like I said. What is your fave 1 character in Dragon Warrior? Favorite 1 character? It's a really good question. I really like Jade in 11, I think. I think that's probably one of my favorite characters in Dragon Warrior. What about you? What's your favorite character in Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest? Great. Thank you. I almost kind of wish for more toadies. I feel like they probably would give more experience. Although, I don't know. We're getting decent experience. Did I just get 70 gold? Or was that 7 gold? 2 houses on the right, 3 on the left. Does that match? That kind of seems to match. That's really cool. I like that the oops. I like the map. What would you call it? I don't know. I like that the like town on the world map kind of matches the actual in-game or the inside the town. Is this not where the Divine Knife was? I thought this was the place that was selling the Divine Knife. Maybe that was the first place. You watched a video of Dragon Warrior, you didn't play. Gotcha. Was that just like Dragon Warrior 1, or have you watched playthroughs of multiple Dragon Warrior games? There's some character like anime style of Dragon Warrior. Can I share you? Yeah, if you can send it in a DM, private message. I'm still thinking of getting this for spaghetti. Probably 360 plus 80, that'd be 440. So if I can get 20 more gold, then I can get the chain sickle and the bronze knife. Alternatively, I could get a copper sword for spaghetti, which would be a big enough increase. Spaghetti is stronger than I am. Multiple series. Can you share me? Definitely love it. Yeah, like I said, if you want to send it in a private message, I should add that to the rules. I don't really want links in the chat. But absolutely, if you want to send it in a private message, I would definitely take a look at those. Let's get the chain sickle. Actually, give it to chain. Or yeah, give that to banana. Then I don't have to buy the bronze knife. I can just give Toast the bronze knife from banana. Then does that doesn't leave me anywhere near enough for the copper sword. It's my Discord sent me a request there. I will do that. I'll do that as soon as the stream is over, which will be in about like 45 minutes. I think I'm pretty sure my name on Discord is the same as on here. My Discord name might be Merm. Also, honestly, I don't pay enough attention to my name on Discord, but you'll recognize me either way. I don't need the open clubs anymore. I don't need the cypress stick. Don't need the Wayfarer's clothes. And I don't think I need the pot lid. I think everybody's equipped with one. No, banana's not. There you go, banana. Right, that did get... No, that didn't give me enough. Okay. I was hoping to also buy a copper sword for spaghetti, but that is okay. Okay, I don't need to sleep at an inn. It's probably not worth the gold. If you sent me your username, so I sent you friend request after the stream, you can accept it. You're just asking for me to post my username to you? Sure. I'll just grab that real quick. Try and remember. Okay. Let me grab my username for you. Okay, so my username is just Merm. Sorry about that. The full username is Miriam Valkyrie in most places, but I tend to just go by Merm. It's easier, simpler. Yeah, Miriam Valkyrie wouldn't be the name for Discord, it would just be Mirm, M-I-R-M. Oops, I didn't mean to go in. No. I tried, but request not sent. Okay, I'll try to send you a request. Okay, it let me send you a friend request, so hopefully I typed it right and that is you. Let me know if you got it. Got it? Sweet. Does nighttime affect dungeons? That would be interesting. I wouldn't think so, but maybe? Anyway, we're gonna try and go up the Dreamer's Tower. Look at my thief there with the chain sickle, that is so cool. Let's see how much banana does to a toady. Ooh, that's nice. That is definitely a good increase in damage. So I'll keep Banana on Toady attacking duty. So strong. Toast leveled up. I wonder if we're gonna get another spell. It'd be really, really nice if we could get, like, Kafriz. Not yet. Ooh, this is kind of what I was afraid of. We're gonna go ahead and cast Whoosh. This is a Whoosh situation. Okay, well, this was a Whoosh situation. Now maybe it's a little bit less of a Whoosh situation. There's an inn here. I didn't realize that. Well, that's helpful. It's too bad there isn't a priest here. Oh, wow. This is going to be a Whoosh situation. If only because I'm still afraid that these things might be able to poison me. Banana reach level 6. And gain 3 more strength. Yes. The agility is so nice. Maybe I should just go ahead and use the Seed of Agility on Banana. I almost called her Whoosh. But then, like, what if I really need someone else to have agility later? Then I won't have the agility seed. Better not use it. We love the Too Good to Use club here. Ooh, nice crit on the enemy that was almost dead. What do I get? Dazzle Me Not. Sweet. That's just an exit. I don't imagine there would be any treasure chests near the exits. Like, they're probably just here to exit. Maybe I should be more thorough, I'm not sure. But Banana, you can attack the Ant Nibbler. Toast, you can attack the Star Raven. Dark Raven, not Star Raven. Okay, now I think Toast can probably kill a Batterfly, so we will focus on the Ant Nibblers. Good. 9 experience points. So some enemy in there gives more than 1. There's a staircase here? Oh, okay, so the inn is downstairs. Let's go check it out. Why do you have an inn here, bud? The lady by the stairs never seems to sleep, you know? Night after night, she just potters around up there. You'd think she'd been knackered, but she's anything but. Why do you have an inn here? What is the purpose? I mean, I'm not complaining, but it seems like a weird place for an inn. Trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again. I don't know if I will ever come here again, but I will keep you in mind for the future. I'm arrowing. Nice. I mean, you never know. Maybe the day will come. I'll be deep in like the Dark Lord's, I don't know, castle or whatever. I'll be like, man, I really need to sleep. You know where I want to sleep? At the Dreamer's Tower. I want to go back to that inn. And then maybe I'll come back here. So yeah, I think the Ant Nibblers give 2 experience points. So I think there were 7 in that battle, and I got 14 experience. And again, this is the exact situation where having the Thornwhip would be fantastic. I'd be able to take care of these groups of enemies with ease. Or a Boomerang. You know, Boomerang would help too. I forget if there's any other weapon types that attack multiple enemies. I know whips, boomerangs. I don't think there's any other that I can think of. I mean, there's weapon skills in later games that do. Like I know, I'm pretty sure the spear gets one that attacks multiple enemies. Swords get one, I think, that attacks maybe all enemies. Or maybe, no, maybe it was group. These I don't want to mess with. I want to just get these dead. Last thing I want is to get poisoned. Maybe the whoosh is unnecessary, but we're gonna use it anyway. 11 experience points? And I killed 4? What is 11 divided by 4? 11 divided by 2 would be 5.5. So it'd be 5.5 divided by 2 would be like 2.75, I think. 2.25. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So they grant 2.25 experience. Which is so weird. I'm starting to think the Batterflies do not poison. We're gonna risk it and not whoosh them. But we're still going to attack them first. I still want them to die. Good job, Banana. What do we got here? A mini medal. Well, I can get that Thorn Whip. But at this point, it's probably gonna be after the dungeon. Oh no. Okay, well it was just Banana and Toast. I'm pretty sure Merman Spaghetti can handle it. Excuse me. They just dropped a Seed of Agility. They just dropped it. They can just drop seeds? You can just get seeds? I'm using these immediately. I didn't actually mean to use both of them on Banana, but it's fine. Her agility is evened out at 40. I thought there was going to be like confirmation that I had to press. Oh man, I don't want to... I want to search back over there. What if there's treasure? Okay. I think Spaghetti and Banana are probably stronger than me. I know Banana's the strongest member in my party right now. As far as like physical fighting goes. I should compare Merman Spaghetti, however, see if their attacks are near each other. No, Spaghetti was stronger, right? Yeah, because they were at the same attack as Merm when they were using the Oaken Pole, or the Oaken Club or whatever, which they might honestly still be using, I don't remember. Yeah, because when I was going to equip the Copper Sword, their attack was going to go up, which means that their natural strength is actually higher than mine, so... Which does make sense, considering I'm using the Lone Wolf personality, so I'm getting more resilience than I am strength, generally speaking. Apparently not, I just got 5 strength. That's pretty wild. What is my attack compared to Spaghetti? My attack's 32, Spaghetti's is 27. Okay, so I'm gaining on her. But Banana with that 36, oh boy. Is there a chest up here? There's no chest up here, really? Boo. Bubble slime. Bubble slime. Bubble slime. Bubble slime. Thank you. Okay, so single bubble slime, I can probably just stick Banana on it, and we'll probably be okay. Banana's got the agility. Banana clearly attacks first in most situations, if not all. So I can rely on Banana to be like a little bit of an assassin. $16 experience points. Oh man. Gotta reach level 6. You learn heal all yet? No, sap. Sap reduces enemy defense, I think. Yes. Trying to remember all these spells from Dragon Quest X. Ooh, a leather shield. That's gonna be a good boost. Who needs defense? 41, 31, 37, 32. But no, actually, Spaghetti just needs it. Oh, you have the leather hat. That's right. One whole defense point. Well, at least that brings you up in line with Toast. Currently. I could definitely see giving Spaghetti a lot of Seeds of Intelligence, not Intelligence, Seeds of Agility. That way if I'm in a situation where I desperately need healing, she'll be, like, available to cast a heal quickly. So I think that's probably where my Seeds of Agility will go for the time being. Stamina. Okay, so this just leads to an isolated room. Good thing I came back here. Oh my god, a boomerang. Oh, wow. Okay. You can use the boomerang? But I probably want the boomerang to go to somebody who is going to get a lot of damage out of it. And it is an upgrade for me by 1 point, so I think I'm going to use the boomerang. Then I can give the copper sword to Spaghetti. Oh my god, that is so huge. That is so huge. You have no idea. I'm so glad, so glad I came back to check this staircase. That is so good. We love AoE here. And I don't think... I could be wrong on this. I know it's this way in, like, Final Fantasy games, but I don't think that the boomerang has damage fall off. I could be wrong, but I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it just does like the same damage to everything, or it has like the same damage range to everything. Again, I could be wrong. I think the whip does. Oh, maybe it has damage fall off actually. Never mind. Maybe I'm totally lying. But even still, being able to damage multiple enemies is good. I think the first enemy takes full damage and the rest just take, like, reduced then. Although I'd have to do some more proper testing to know for sure, but, you know. Good level, Banana. Not that you need MP for anything. Like, do your abilities even take... Okay, they take a fair bit of MP, I suppose. Fair enough. I don't think I saw a chest up on the north end when I was in that room. I did look, not super closely, but I did look. So I'm going to assume, I guess, that there isn't. So no, Banana, I want you to attack the bubble slime. You can attack the butterfly's Toast. There we go. Bubble slime is definitely a priority. That was one consideration, though, was giving Banana the boomerang, because obviously with her high agility, she attacks first, so I would be able to attack everything immediately. But then I wouldn't be able to get those quick, like, super high powerful hits off on singular enemies when necessary. So I'm thinking the Chain Sickle might be a little better for her. Okay, I want to see where the staircase goes. And I want to compare it to the other staircase. Oh man, that is not who I wanted you to hit. Okay, well, you're gonna try to hit the bubble slime. I think... yeah, we're gonna frizz. We're gonna do everything we can. Oh, well, we killed it. I should look at the travel tips or whatever and see if it explains status effects. Oh, this is interesting. Ooh. The other staircase just leads out there, which doesn't seem to really lead to anything. Okay, but this could be a boss in disguise, so... Anyway, I want to see if this explains status effects. Secret spots. Oh. Interesting. I probably would have figured that out on my own, but maybe I wouldn't have. Being on top of statuses, the buffs and debuffs. Okay. Spells cast in the following turn will do more damage. Will take more damage from enemy spells. Affected, unable to act, can perform 2 actions per turn. Will reflect a single breath attack. Next attack deal more damage. There we go. Poison does damage to your HP while you walk around the world, so it doesn't affect you in battle. That's weird. Paralysis, yeah, paralysis, sleep. These are all pretty self-explanatory. Bedazzlement makes standard attacks more likely to miss. Other attacks are unaffected. Okay. Certain effects, both beneficial and negative alike, can be enhanced by using the same spell or ability multiple times. Yes, indeed. Okay. The vast majority of that I knew, I just wasn't sure if, I guess Bedazzlement was darkness, but it's just darkness from Final Fantasy. The Girl's Own Annual. That should be a personality. That'd be a tearaway. Alright, what does a tearaway do? Strength and agility increase quickly. That sounds like something we probably want to give to our thief. Currently our thief is an egghead, which increases wisdom and resilience. Whereas this is strength and agility. Yeah. We're gonna want to do that. There you go, banana. So now you are a tearaway. Sweet.
Well, so you've come at last.
I'm never prepared for the voices.
I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why, but it must mean something, so here you go. One thief's key.
I got the thief's key.
Now, use that to go and have a look inside the house in Reeve with a red door. Don't worry, the chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping in unannounced one job. By the way, open them with caution. That's my advice. Off you go then. I can't stand around all day.
Okay. You may have noticed, but there are a fair few doors in the world that are locked shut. As with most doors, they can be opened if you happen to have the right key. The Thief's Key, for example, can supposedly unlock all red doors in the realm. You can use the Zoom spell or a Chimera Wing to return to any towns, castles, or dungeons you've been to before. Methods of transportation will cause you to shoot up into the air, but feel free to use them indoors by all means. You'll fly right through any bothersome ceilings that would have ordinarily gotten in your way. Magic. Yeah, magic. I want to see if there's a chest out here. There is not. There also don't seem to be encounters up here, which is nice. I do need to search down here for chests, however. Although I kind of doubt there's going to be any. Maybe I did make it a little further than here, as a matter of fact, because I remember vaguely... I vaguely remember having to fight a boss, so I must have made it somewhere beyond here. Secret spot. I wasn't expecting it to be like a location that I would enter. I thought I would like interact with it and get a treasure. Shell armor? Oh boy. That's good. I want to give that to my priest. My HP, I think, is high enough that I don't really need all the extra defense. Now will this spot... Nope, that spot's still there. I didn't want to go back in. Okay. So definitely keep an eye out for secret spots. Now... I better use Chimera Wing. There's some stuff I want to explore. I am... getting lower on time, although... Wait a minute. Correct me if I'm wrong, but was there not a locked door? There was a locked door down here. What about in the cave? Can I see the cave? I can't see the cave. Is there a way that I can... No, there's not. Okay. I don't think there was a locked door in the cave, but I'm gonna take a look real quick. Oh, there was not. Okay. There might... No. There was a locked door outside, up to the north of here, though. So we're gonna check out the locked door in here, and the locked door up north. I want to say to the right of here might have also been a locked door. It was, yeah, it was a locked door that led to the castle. But I'll probably just use a Chimera when you get back there. So with the time that I have remaining, I want to explore these couple of areas in here. The one room out here and the one room outside. And then I probably want to go back to Aliahan and explore maybe the castle and then save. Or maybe I'll go to Reeve and then save. and then I'll probably call it there. Unfortunately, I gotta get ready for work here pretty soon, but I want to explore as much as I can. I might push it a couple extra minutes if I have to, but... Hey, Redfire, what's up? Thanks for dropping by, it's been a while. How have you been doing? Been a while indeed. I mean, yeah, at least a couple months, but haven't seen you streaming lately? No, I haven't streamed in quite a while, actually. But I've been wanting to stream again for a fair while. And I figured with this game coming out, I really wanted to play this, and I really felt like streaming it, so what better time? Let's see, 40, 40, 41. Which of you has the least amount of HP? I think Spaghetti has the least amount. Spaghetti's got 41. Yeah, I definitely want to give that to Spaghetti. You still doing Shank 2 speedruns? I know I check back every now and then, and I see the record's gotten real low. I'm really impressed. If not, what have you been up to? Ooh, I don't think I saw this pop before. 12 coins. I'm not gonna say no to 12 coins. Oh, this is not a red door. Okay. Well, we're gonna use, first of all, a seat of agility on Spaghetti. 1 point. Come on. Alright, Chimera Wing back to Aliahan. Maybe sleep at my house. Oh, yeah. The whip. I need to go get the whip. That I might give to Banana. Muffin. That would have been a good name for someone. Oh well. Maybe we'll name our monster tamer that when we get it. Did I? I can't search that. Okay. Monster Wrangler? Monster Wrangler. That's what it is. I don't want to... I don't need to look at the weapon shops right now. I'm about to get a Thorn Whip. I should get whatever free weaponry I can from whatever locations I can before I look at the weapon shop, just to make sure that I'm not, you know, buying something that I'm just going to be replacing with a free item. Yep, I have brought you too many medals. I would like my whip. Let's see, I can use it, Spaghetti can use it, Banana can use it, anybody can use the whip. That's really exciting. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button, never mind. Okay, so I can use it, Banana can use it, and Toast can use it. Okay. Is it stronger than Chain Sickle? It is stronger than the Chain Sickle. Well, you're getting the Thorn Whip then. And then I have the Boomerang. The Priest can use the... No, the Priest cannot use the Boomerang, so I should keep the Boomerang, and Spaghetti should get the Chain Sickle. Yes. Okay. Now we search the castle. Actually, now I want to see. I know I saw a Divine Dagger for sale earlier. I thought it was in Reeve, but maybe it was here. And that would be a good upgrade for Toast. It's not here. Where did I see the Divine Dagger? I am like 1,000% sure that I saw a Divine Dagger for sale. Was it just at the item shop? Maybe it was at the item shop in Reeve. I'll have to check that out. I still have Chimera Wings, so I'll just teleport over there after I check this castle out. Ah, that's a blue door. I want those chests. There's like 6 of them in there. 6 or 8. I've been working here in Aliahan Castle for 10 years now. I wanted to become a royal scholar, but I failed the blessed exam. I heard those who passed were given a special book that made them extra clever too. Curse my luck. Ooh. Unsealed. Ah. Oh. Okay. Unseal it. Yeah, that makes sense. So I wonder if we can take that exam and get that book. That would be nice. Personality books are cool. Obviously. This is the way down to the dungeon. I'll check that out in a bit. I want to check the rest of these floors first, because I think the dungeon just leads down to the dungeon that we were in. In which case I don't really need to explore it again. I'll talk to you in a sec. Oh, rousing ring. What was it? Luck. Prevents the wearer from being sent to sleep. Let's put that on the priest. For now, no. Yeah. Let's put that on the priest. I imagine the priest is going to get something that will, like a spell, that'll let her rouse people from sleep. In which case, you know, if everybody in the party gets put to sleep, she'll be able to stay up, and then she'll be able to use her spell to wake everybody up. We'll see. If somebody else gets an ability to wake people up, then I'll probably give it to them instead, but we'll see. I recall reading somewhere that the seal placed on the teleportal could be broken by means of a wrecking ball. Someone was researching wrecking balls, weren't they? Yes, in Reeve. Okay, so we're going to Reeve to get the wrecking ball so that we can unseal the teleportal, so we can go through the teleportal. Is that what I'm coming to understand? Wait. Where am I? Oh, I've been over here. Hello. Seems the wrecking ball is basically an explosive. They used it to break through walls and such. I see. So it's dynamite. A pouch of musk. I'm assuming that wakes people up. Oh no, it lures monsters. Interesting. So if I want to fight more monsters, then I use that. Well, if I run into a situation where I need to lure monsters... Okay, I know where this is. This just leads back into town. So... I need to check upstairs. I think there was a locked door up there. So we'll check out up there, and then we'll go down to the dungeon. There was, in fact, not a locked door up here. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Of course, when I say dungeon, I mean like actual, you know, castle dungeon, you know, jail cells and whatnot, prisoners. Which... I wonder if I can open those doors with the thief's key. That'd be cool. Maybe I could figure out why that slime is in prison. But I think that the castle dungeon connects to the dungeon. Does that make sense? Yeah, it totally makes sense. You ain't got a key that'll open the door, have you? Oh, well, I do. Apparently, old geezer up at the Dreamer's Tower is a right piece of work. You've only got your hands on a precious thief's key. Opens any red door, it does. Only I'd have used it to. Ah, what a plonker I am. Lovely bit of craftsmanship, that, even if I do say so myself. Okay, so I can't let them out. I want to know what's up with the slime. Why is there a slime in prison? What did he do? What is his crime? Okay, yeah, I've been here. So, we are going to use a Chimera Wing to go to Reeve. I'm going to check the weapon and item shops real quick, see if there's anything I want to get. I don't need another chain sickle. There is armor here that I could get though. Tortoise shell for toast. I think we're doing okay on armor. But let's check the item shop and see if this is where that divine dagger was. It is. So that would be really nice for toast. And I can buy it, so I think I will. I'm gonna get the divine dagger for toast. And then we'll go ahead and sell some of our old stuff. I don't need the copper sword anymore. I don't need the open club. I don't need the pot lid. I don't need the Wayfarer's clothes. Nana doesn't have anything. Toast has the bronze knight to sell. Sells for a good bit, too. And that'll be it. We're good for now. Let's go in here. Is this the right house? This is not the right house. I've been in here. That's where I got the meathead. Which I'm still considering using on the hero. I'll have to think about it today. Seed of Stamina. I want to use that immediately. On spaghetti. I want to bring up spaghetti. Go in here. We're gonna check out this place. I assume get the oh, I want to use that too actually. Assume get the wrecking ball, and then we're gonna save, and then we're unfortunately gonna have to call it for the day. I'll do spaghetti for now. I do want to use some Seeds of Wisdom on Merm eventually. Because I'll want her to be able to use magic spells as well. Now, leather hat. We'll give it to you, to Banana. Give me the wrecking ball.
What are you doing in here? I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? You trespassing so-and-so?
Yes, I
What's
did.
that? The thief's key? My goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be... You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child. The one we've heard so much about.
Is that really the only way I could have gotten it?
Then I'd better give you a little something to help you.
Wrecking ball.
You can use that to break the seal on the teleport. Once you're feeling suitably prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Alian. But be careful with that ball now. Those things go off with... but to think that you will never again lay eyes... Your mother puts up a strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief.
Surely.
Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
You know, I will. If only because it's a free inn. And you know what, actually... I wonder if Chimera Wings are actually cheaper than an inn stay. Because if they are, then I could just Chimera Wing back home. Sleep at the inn. Sleep in my house, rather. Chimera Wing is 25 gold, so well, we'll see. I also wanted to... Okay. Ah, that's so cool. So you can save multiple lines of dialogue. That's really, 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 really cool. That is a fantastic, fantastic tool. Alright, well, we're gonna save, and then I'm gonna call it for today. I appreciate anybody who decided to stop by. Hope you guys stop by again. It's really fun so far. I'm planning to stream again. I was planning on doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday streaming, but I'm having a lot of fun with this, so I honestly might stream tomorrow too. We'll see. I don't know. I'll try and update the Twitch schedule with whatever I decide, so we'll see. But for at the very, very least, I will be back Wednesday morning. But check back tomorrow, just in case. So, thank you all for watching. I will look forward to talking to you guys again. Have a good one.